Hi, my name is Mariah Easley, and I and my partner Jasmine are on the negative side. So the feminist proposition is that the U.S. should make an accelerated pathway to citizenship for those who meet specific requirements. There are three claims. One, that this will cause unemployment numbers to decrease and the nation's economy will thrive. Two, that existing policies towards immigration have shown a significant division of social classes based on economic status and stereotypical implication. And three, that illegal immigration will decrease. So their first claim is a significance claim that this is an accelerated pathway needed because it will cause unemployment rates to decrease and the economy to thrive. But I have found evidence that there show no relationship between unemployment rates and immigration. So from the American Immigration Council, I found that there is no direct correlation between immigration and unemployment, and in an IPC analysis of 2012 data from the American Community Survey, found that there is no statistically significant relationship between the unemployment rate and the presence of recent immigrants who have arrived in 2000 or later. And also the American Immigration Council states that immigrants and native workers don't usually compete for the same jobs. In fact, they actually complement each other. So usually immigrants will do like jobs that are more like hands-on, like farming and stuff like that, while native workers will work for more jobs that are like in the industry, like careers. And also, as the data from the 2012 current population survey illustrates, most immigrants and native-born workers are not competing with each other in today's tight job market. So again, just saying like they are not in the same job markets, that they're actually doing two different jobs usually. And also, lastly, that evidence shows that unauthorized immigrant workers have been an important source of low-skilled labor supply to the U.S. economy for many decades. And so this significance claim is not valid because there is no correlation between illegal immigration and its negative effects on the U.S. employment rate. And the affirmative second claim is that existing policies towards immigration have shown a significant division of social classes based on economic status and stereotypical implication. And I have found evidence that there are U.S. policies in place to actually prevent this types of discrimination. And the U.S. Department of Labor claims that the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibits discrimination in hiring, promotion, discharge, pay, fringe benefits, job training, classification, referral, and other aspects of employment on the basis of race, color, or national origin. And this is enforced by the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. And also, I found in the U.S. Department of Labor the Immigration and Nationality Act, which also prohibits employers when hiring, discharging, or recruiting or referring for a fee from discrimination because of national origin against U.S. citizens, U.S. national, and authorized aliens, or discriminating because of citizenship status against U.S. citizens, U.S. nationals, and the following classes of aliens with work authorizations: permanent residents, temporary residents, and that is also those who are going through legalization programs, refugees, and people who are in asylum. And lastly, also according to the Migration Policy Institute, undocumented immigrants who have no criminal background are integrated into U.S. society, including owning their own homes, working in formal business settings. They also shop in neighborhood stores, they attend local churches, their children go to public schools, and etc. So more than half of these people actually have payroll taxes deducted out of their checks, and another significant number of these undocumented immigrants actually pay federal income taxes. So this claim would also not be valid because there are laws in place so this discriminations don't happen, and there are also like a lot of illegal immigrants that are actually integrated to U.S. society because they're not doing any criminal activity. And their third claim is that with the help of this accelerated pathway to citizenship, illegal immigration will decrease. And this claim is just a given because any immigration policy is obviously going to want to decrease illegal immigration rates in the U.S. So there's no real argument here because the whole goal of creating this accelerated pathway to citizenship is to decrease the U.S. Illegal immigration rates.